All right, here with Packers star offensive lineman Elgton Jenkins on the Packers Tailgate Tour. Elgton, how's it been so far? One day left.
Man, I've been enjoying it, man. Just being able to interact with the fans all around Wisconsin. It's been special just to see the deep love they got for the organization.
I mean, you're a veteran at this point, bro. I know that's crazy to say, but this team is so young. You're a veteran at this point. What's it been like as you see this youth revolution for this team over the course of the last year?
Yeah, it's been special, man. Our coaches around the building, we always say it's going to be a roller coaster sometimes. And as we know, last year it was a roller coaster. At the tail end of the year, we got up on that roller coaster, but we didn't finish though. But it's been special being able to see the young guys grow, grow into the players that they can be able to be. And it's a lot more they got that they can do, but it's been real special.
How about Jordan? I mean, the roller coaster, the term you just used, right? I mean, it was kind of a tough October for him, but into November, December, January, his rise to stardom has been really fun to watch, and you've got a front row seat.
Yeah, for sure. Like on the back end, he been playing with so much confidence. He was playing with so much confidence, doing what Jordan is capable of doing. So he got a bright future ahead of him. He's gonna be a very special player in this league, and I'm just ready to see everything he can accomplish.
When did you realize what his abilities were? Was it year one, year two, or did you not really know what he was capable of until he was out there doing it?
You can see every year that he was growing. From first year to second year to third year, and then when it was his time to play, you can be like, okay, he ready. He was making plays, as we can see when he came in the Eagles game, making throws, going through the reads, and looking like an NFL quarterback. So I think that game right there told me and solidified that, like, okay, he ready to be that guy because he already had the mentality to do those things. So it was special to see that it just came all full circle for him.
Fun addition for your offense this offseason. Josh Jacobs, the new running back in town. Have you been able to connect with him? How excited are you for him to join your offense?
Man, I'm very excited. The things he was able to accomplish at Las Vegas Raiders. So I'm very excited to see him run the ball, give him some holes. He run with so much power behind him, breakout speed and things like that. So I feel like he's going to bring a dynamic to our offense, another dynamic to our offense.
And obviously the flip side of that, I know we were just talking about it, Aaron Jones, a longtime teammate of yours. Sucks to see him leave, and really sucks to see him go to a division rival. It's the business part of this, right?
Yeah, it is. I love 3-3, man. From the first day I came in there, I was having Thanksgiving meals with him, just hanging out with him and things like that. So it's always hard to see guys go, but that's the business of the league. I've seen there many times with other players that I thought that'll never leave Green Bay, and they did. So he definitely a guy that we're gonna miss, and just like they say, I'm hoping him success in his future for sure.
I mentioned you're kind of one of the veterans on this team now, man. I mean, what's it like with a guy like Sheed plugging in next to you last year at left tackle? How are you helping coach him up and bringing him to that next level to really help you guys succeed on the O-line?
Yeah, just giving him all the pointers and the small things that I feel like could have helped him in his game throughout the season, and he soaked it all in. And when you see it just all come together, it make me proud. I feel like a big brother to him. So just being able to see him succeed, and just like everybody else, the future success with him is high. I'm ready to see that as well.
So one of the fun parts about this tailgate tour is the fans get to ask you questions. Did I just hear you say enough cheese for you is just 2 grilled cheeses? Is that what you just said?
I can't do too much cheese, man, because my stomach, So like I say, people can get constipated and things like that, man. So I can't do too much. I can eat a little bit here and there, but I'm just not Wisconsin crazy with the cheese, honestly.
So the other half of Wisconsin is beer, and I know during the season you're probably not drinking a whole lot, but like off season you enjoy a good beer, a couple of them. Like, how's that work?
Yeah, I give me a good Modelo every now and then. I think college kind of burnt me out with the beers or whatever, but
you went to a drinking school.
Yeah, I did. We was in the country in Mississippi, so the only thing you're doing is drinking and playing football. But I drink a Modelo every now and then, just to chill and relax.
Did you see what Montez Sweat said this week with Chris Long? He said he's not losing to the Packers again.
Yeah, that's just the personality of Sweat. But right now I'm 10-0 with the Bears, man, and I can't just pay too much attention to what he got to say. We still got to go out there and bump it up on Sunday. So the Bears, they bringing in good pieces, and I feel like they'll be a good football team next year. But we still got to put them pads on Sunday and get the popping.
Last couple of things for you, Elgton. Appreciate the time. On the other side of the ball, Jeff Hafley comes in as the new defensive coordinator. I'm not sure how much interaction you've had with him, but obviously there's some energy on that other side of the ball now. What do you think his arrival will bring?
Man, I feel like it's gonna bring a lot of energy when we first. when we first hired him, I had went and like looked at him, just to see his energy and just to see like the defense he run, what I'm gonna face in practice, things like that. Just being a player of the game. But I feel like he gonna bring so much energy to the defense. Them guys being able to shoot up field. When you got guys like Henry Clark, Devontae, on the end, you got Rashawn, Luke, Preston, JJ. Man, so many guys on that defense. And then with our cornerbacks, I might be biased, man, but I just feel like we can have one of the top defenses in the league, and they're just only going to get us closer to where we want to be.
Last thing for you. On the bus, anybody annoying you? I mean, what's it been like spending it with some of the old heads that aren't playing anymore and some of your teammates? What's the bus experience been like for you guys?
I feel like the bus is in the perfect spot, honestly, though, because, you got Mike D, Mike D like to talk. Then you got Bull to say some things, but he ain't gonna say too much. Then you got me and She. We gonna talk, chop it up, probably, play a couple games. Then you got KC. He ain't, my guy. He ain't gonna say too much, but he gonna say it when he need to say something. He gonna say it. So I feel like the bus is in the right spot right now. We having fun though. We enjoying it. Then we got Mark. Mark and Gil laughing there and now and then. But the bus is real good though, for sure.
Elgton Jenkins, appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, for sure.